Now, still on the issue, of course, Emefiele's trial today, we have our correspondent on standby, actually on ground at the court premises to bring us up to speed as regards to happening there. We have Marvelous Obomanu. Marvelous, thank you so much for your time. Now, Marvelous, if you can hear me, Nigeria's suspended Apex Bank Chief Godwin Emefiele will be rearraigned in court this morning. What's the situation like? And is he already in court?
All right. From what we can observe here this morning, the suspended CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele, was supposed to be arraigned here in court this morning because on Thursday, 17th August, he made an appearance in court, but he was not arraigned because the second defendant was unable to make an appearance in court. So we are all here this morning, waiting for him to be arraigned in court. But sadly, he has not yet made an appearance in court this morning. In fact, when we got inside the courtroom and we're looking at the scheduled list of cases that will be heard this morning, we didn't see his case. And as I'm talking to you, there are other proceedings going on in Court 27 where he's supposed to be arraigned and he's not there in court. Although there are some unconfirmed reports that Emefiele has asked the federal government to give him 2 weeks so that he can enter a plea bargain with them. We can't confirm that development now, but it's still in the realm of speculation.
All right, now let's talk about the security situation in the court premises as we speak. I mean, we know what happened at the last time Emefiele appeared in court. What is the security situation like at the moment?
Well, in the court premises, everywhere seems to be calm because the embattled former CBN governor is not in court. So both the DSS and the other law enforcement agencies are not here. It's usually whenever he makes an appearance in court, he comes with a lot of security operatives. But because of his inability to make an appearance in court this morning, the security situation is relaxed. There is no security agents on ground that we've cited so far, just some journalists and other lawyers that was waiting for him to be arraigned.
Now, let's talk about, of course, the charges against Emefiele. What exactly, we understand that there's about 20 charges filed against the embattled CBN, former suspended CBN governor. And of course, we also understand that DSS is actually, and some other, bodies that are involved are actually doing what they can to ensure that, they press forward. But let's look at the eventual outcome. What do you see becoming the outcome of today's hearing?
Yeah, just like I've told you, we are still in the court premises and the embattled CBN governor is not in court. So no proceeding will hold because he's not in court. But talking about the charges, initially the federal government had charged him that illegal possession of firearms and ammunition, and later federal government withdrew the charge and instituted a fresh charge, which is bordering on fraud to the tune of 6.9 billion. But we can't confirm these charges because they are yet to make a proceeding, and we are not privy to know what the actual charges against him are, but still it is in the realm of speculation until he makes an appearance and the charges against him are being read out. Then we can know for sure what the charges against him are. But you can also recall that 3 weeks ago, a federal high court sitting in Nigeria's commercial city, Lagos, had granted Emefiele bail, but since then till now, he's still under the custody of the Department of State Services, even with the court order for him to be allowed bail.
All right, thank you so much for your time, Marvelous Obomanu. Stay safe.